open the package to find that Mike Bites gummies are shaped like ears with.
Apparently, Mike Tyson is making cannabis-infused gummies, calling them Mike Bites. And what's funny about this is that the actual gummies themselves are actually little Evander Holyfield ears, which is fantastic. Now, thankfully, Evander Holyfield decided that he didn't really care about the fact that his ears are going to be sold all over the country, and he actually decided to be a partner in the endeavor. But what if Mr. Holyfield decided that he wasn't okay with this? Does he have a viable cause of action for his name, image, and likeness being violated? And the answer is yes, at least I think so. So everybody in America, you, me, your brother, your mom, we all have a right of privacy, and within the right of privacy is our right of publicity. And the right of publicity refers to an individual's right to control the use and exploitation of our name, image, likeness, photograph, sound alike, etc., signatures, identity. Now, there's no federal statute governing the right of publicity. All federal court decisions are based on applicable state law. So this is going to vary state by state. And more than half of U.S. states have laws for rights publicity on the books. So just be aware of that in any state that you're in. So for any plaintiff to have a cause of action for right of publicity, we need to make sure that the name, image, likeness is readily identifiable. So that can mean anything that is closely ascribed or synonymous with your identity. And so this comes from a lot of Federal Circuit case law on this point. And one of my favorite is deals with Vanna White's name, image, likeness, the famous personality from Wheel of Fortune. And in that case, she sued Samsung because Samsung ran a print advertisement for one of its VCRs, if you can remember those. The ad featured a robot in a blonde wig turning numbers on a lighted board to make them look like kind of a futuristic version of Wheel of Fortune. So just imagine like making Vanna White into a robot. That's kind of what Samsung did in order to sell VCRs. Vanna White said, not okay, you're using my name, image, likeness. Samsung in response argued, you're not a robot. We're not using your name, image, likeness. And the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals sided with Vanna White. And the Ninth Circuit said, it doesn't matter how you appropriated the plaintiff's identity, but whether the defendant has done so. And so if you sort of take someone's, taken their vibe, I guess, so to speak, and reappropriating it, that's not okay. So turning to Mike Bites and turning to the little ears that are being sold as edibles, as cannabis edibles, especially when you pair it with the term Mike Bite. And anybody who knows anything about Mike Tyson or Evander Holyfield knows of the infamous fight where Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear. And so, for better or worse, Evander Holyfield has his ear with a bite mark in it as being part of his identity, in addition to his other very great accomplishments. So with Mike Tyson being sort of in everybody's news feeds these days with the upcoming fight, just thought I would weigh in on this new product that's coming out and hopefully teach you a couple things about your right of publicity that you have, in addition to Iron Mike.